And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. I'm saying hi to all the cuties from around the way. Yeah. Yo, it's a must that I get papes. Peace to all the DJs who gave me love on they mixtapes. And once again, the man's back with a dance track. So here's your chance, Jack, to get loose and let your hands clap.
Y'all get to see some behind the scenes stuff. Today, hold on. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. I should have got 2 monitors a long time ago. I don't know why I was struggling. Holy smokes. So, hello everybody. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Hold on a second. I still got to do some... Oh, shoot. That's right. That's what I got to do. Hold on. Okay. Let me fix that. Do I have that on here on my All Commies Are Bastards here? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me let y'all just look at the behind the scenes stuff as I straighten some things out. Hold on a second. You guys get to see what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do it that way. Okay, we got that straight now. Okay, so it looks like it should show right there. All right. Okay. All righty. I think we are good. I think we're doing good. Okay. So, hey, chat. Oh, I got so many wires on me. Okay. Hi everybody. Hold on a second. Let me look at you from this point right now. Hold on. Let's y'all want to see yourselves talk to me? There we go. It's a better view. So, let's talk for a second here. Look here. Let's see if this stays stuck, I'm going to have to keep pushing this down, right? Shit, why does it do this? I don't know why it keeps doing this. I really don't. Hold on, I'm just having some problems here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to... Okay. All right, guys. So here's the deal. Sorry. Boy, I wish I had a Jamie. I really did. I really do wish I have a Jamie. So here's the deal. I have a lot on my plate, and you probably some people are wondering where is the highlight from this Wednesday show. We did a lot of cussing on that show. And I mean, the show is like 2 hours. And I'm sorry. I mean, I don't have an editor for this particular channel because I had an editor, but the editor I had was for my non-political channel. So, I'm gonna have to look for another one for my political channel because the highlight that I created last week, I did that. And it wasn't hard because it was just me and BJ, and we were just like going through the motions or whatever. But we were pretty X-rated and R-rated throughout the entire show. So I'm trying to feel like my goal is to like when I make a highlight, I'm trying to get a portion of the show that's at least 8 minutes or more to feature. And we did not go past 5 minutes without cuss. Actually, I'm being generous. We didn't go past 4 minutes without cussing. I was like, oh God. And so I gave up. I gave up after watching the video for a good 30 minutes or maybe 35 minutes. And I just gave up. I was like, dude, I don't have, because I didn't have time to sit through I didn't have time to sit through a 2 hour podcast. It was a good podcast, but I just didn't have time to sit through no 2 hour one, man. I just didn't. I was like, dude, I can't do it. And so that's the reason why y'all don't see one. Now, if I find the time to do it, I will. But at the moment, I just don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason. And it's a lot on my plate. I'm the one doing all the production. Hold on, still messing with this chat on this window here. I don't know why it won't act right. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Hold on a second. Let me see something here. Why does it do that? I'm trying to fix something, guys. Just bear with me. I'm trying to look at you guys on this chat instead of on this window instead of this window. But I wonder if I refreshed you. That wouldn't work, would it? Would it? No. Hold on. Restream. I may have to get Cheddarino. Okay. All right, I give up. I'm going to have to look to the right whenever I want to. I want so badly to look straight ahead. That's why I purchased the daggone monitor to look at it, but it's not working for me here. I apologize. So I'm going to have to look to the... That just defeats the purpose, doesn't it? If I purchased this monitor just so I can look at the chat, and it's not working. Well, it's not that the monitor's not working. It's just that the restream chat is freezing up. Like it'll go, and then it'll freeze up. And then that's when it'll just stop. So I guess I'm just going to have to look at both. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get over it. Let me just look at both of them. Okay. All right, here we go. Ugh. So, I have a lot on my plate. Let's see. You guys don't need to hear everything on my plate. Let's just know that there's a lot on my plate with the internet, with my channels, and in real life. Okay, so there's a lot going on with me right now. Nothing bad, nothing bad, just a lot that's busy. So if there's something that's going to take a lot of my time, just, and I think that's the reason why you guys get, I don't care if you get mad, and shame on you for doing that, like as if I got time to read your daggone essay. But if y'all notice me, I keep my responses in the chat quick and to the point. And if we have a disagreement and you have to say 2,500 words that can just take 2 sentences, then fuck you. Okay? I'm just going to say what you're doing is you're trying to dominate my time by writing me, especially if I say, hey, why don't you come on the show and talk about it? And if you say no, then I'm gonna just say fuck you and then stay off my chick, because that, to me, that's manipulation. You know I'm busy, and you trying to keep me on the comment section giving attention to you. I'll ban you before I do that. Okay, so it doesn't work that way with me. I mean, if I can make my disagreements short and to the point, and you know where I get this from? You know what I notice? People who lie. And I learned this from lefties, by the way. This came from lefties. When you ask a lefty or anybody on the left a question, they give you this, like, say for instance, like this. You'll say, hey, did you wake up in your own bed last night? That's a simple yes or no answer. Did you wake up in your bed last night? Yes or no? This is how lefties do it. Well, see, here's the deal. What do you mean by bed? Because sometimes I'm on my couch, and then if I come home drunk, then the floor can actually be something I'm sleeping on, and you can technically call it a bed. But actually, during the indigenous African times, they usually put hay on the floor of their huts and make that an actual bed. So basically, bed is really a social construct. So when you say bed, you can mean any kind of things. And I understand it's not really my house. See, capitalism has taught us that we don't own anything. I am paying rent to a evil capitalist landlord. And basically, because he doesn't believe in UBI and he doesn't believe in health care for all, or believe in actually student loan forgiveness, then we have to understand that is in itself is fascism. And fascism basically dictates everything towards us. So I understand that I have to do what a new language based upon a fascist president named Trump. Even though he's no longer in office anymore, his presence is still felt. Blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, you're just sitting there listening to a bunch of irrelevant things that had nothing to do with your questions. That is what, and let me tell you something. You can't play no games on me, sweetie. Let me tell y'all something. Nobody can play games on me. One of the things I am very happy about growing up in the hood is that all the games, all the manipulations, the lies, the conning, the schemes, the money schemes especially, all of that was done to me during my childhood. So I see a manipulator or somebody who's like a bullshit artist a mile away. So I had to get that out, because that really makes me angry when you all think that you're gonna dominate my time, especially if I invite you on my show. If I invite you on my show to talk it out with me and you're like, no, read my 560-page essay that I'm going to put on your comment section. No, sweetie, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Play with your mama. You ain't going to play with me. So there's that. So that's going on. And so, yeah. And thank you guys so much for supporting my videos, my watch and listen videos. You guys really like those videos, huh? Because I had to give you an understanding what's coming up, right? On Mondays and Thursdays are my politically incorrect streams. So that is where I'll be giving you my full, I will giving you my full opinion in reference to what's going on in today's society. But I don't on these streams, like today's stream it's going to stay up. I'm also simultaneously streaming to Odyssey, and so Odyssey, that stream's going to stay up, and so does this one here. So when a stream on YouTube stays up, I'm going to be a good little Negro. Well, not little, pretty tall, so I'm going to be a good Negro, okay, or good Negrette, okay. I's got to listen to Master YouTube. I don't want Master YouTube to punish me moles, okay. Please, Master YouTube, please don't hurt me, no, don't put me in the bad corner no more, okay. I's gonna be a good nigger. I swears I will. So, ladies and gentlemen, where's my whenever you hear me mention anything about the vaccine, understand this. Dr. Fauci is always right. We must listen to Dr. Fauci because he is never wrong. Always adhere to the CDC rules and regulations, and always listen to listen to Biden, okay, and get the jab. Obey, 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 obey. So please understand that we must put an end to misinformation, and you must you must volunteer and contact your doctor for the vaccine. You slaves. Master Biden said he is, wait a minute, what did Biden say? He getting, help me out, chat. What the fuck did Biden say when he started his press conference? He getting a little tight. What did he say? I'm getting a little, my patience. Give me the exact quote. Please don't make me go fact check it, please. Please don't make me go fact check it. Patience is running thin. Master Biden's patience is running thin. You slaves better stop making Master Biden upset. His patience is running thin. His patience is running thin. It's running thin like here. Y'all better go get that jab. Master Biden getting real upset now. Okay, we don't want him patience to get thin like here. Y'all been making Master Biden so angry. What is going on with y'all? Why don't y'all do what Master say? We can never have nice things because y'all don't act right. Lord mercy. I don't know what we gonna do without Master Biden guiding us. One day we gonna need to learn to listen. We got you there going, you damn Republicans and your goddamn tinfoil hat conspiracy theories, listening to all this misinformation. You holding us back. We trying to go outside and eat without wearing these masks. Don't y'all listen to Dr. Fauci? He God. Don't y'all know we pray to Dr. Fauci every goddamn day, fucking motherfuckers. Y'all need to get y'all self in line. I guess I still don't want to, I thought I was going to leave this. I thought I was going to leave this alone. It keeps bothering me. Okay, anyway. So, there's that. And, so there's that. Oh, I also got to say something else that first of all, thank you guys so much for joining my site. Shall we look at my site? Would you like to look at my site? Let's look at it, okay? Come on, come on, follow me. Let's go look at my site, doodle. I'm gonna show y'all something, okay? Look at my site, okay? Listen, there's many of you all who have joined my site. Ugh, these wires. Thank you so much for joining my site, okay? Thank you so much. However, many of you all are not checking your spam or your junk folder for your login information, okay? I know it's something that's not known, depending upon your settings. Some of you all, actually I would have to say overwhelming majority of you get my email with your login information. Then we have like I would have to say a good 15% of you all who pay for your membership and you don't check your spam or you don't check your what do I want to say? You don't check your junk folder. There you go. You don't check your spam or your junk folder. I promise you, it's in there. Just especially if I'm on the air, give me time to send it to you, okay? So don't worry, it's in there. And if you responded to me, please listen up. If you responded to me through regular mail and I responded back to you and you did not see it because it went to junk mail, I'm going to have to refund your money back because I don't want you to think I'm taking your money and ignoring you. I'm quitting. So this is my MO. Okay. This is my MO. If you sign up for a membership, okay, which thank you so much if you do. There was a lot of you who did that. I will send you your confirmation and telling you, what you want your username to be, because the system automatically picks your password. Okay. So it picks your password. So when it picks your password, it's going to be sent to you. If you don't know it's sent there, you think, I'm ignoring you. Now, no, I would never ignore you. Are you serious? You're one of the most important people in my life. Because listen, this is the website right here that's been keeping me afloat. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I took a huge hit financially on my AdSense, but see, that AdSense is the money I've been using to buy my generator, to fix on my house. That's not my bill paying money. Okay. I will never be dependent upon that money. Okay. I would, you know what I'm saying? So there you go. So I just want you guys to know that if you did sign up, always check your spam and junk folder. And there's one more announcement I want to make before we get into the news. There's one more announcement I want to make. I can't remember. It'll come to me. Okay. What's going on? Wait, y'all mad at somebody? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, okay. I see what you guys are reacting to. Man, I gotta figure out how to fix this because this is a better computer, whatever. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna speak to you guys, and then we're gonna do a break, and then we're gonna get into the news, cause you know me, I gotta definitely do that. All right, so how y'all doing, chat? I like this view best. You like this view best? I thought you guys would like this view best. Hold on a sec, cause I was like, look, y'all don't like this one. Look at y'all get to see my little thing here. By the way, I've had this for a long time. I've had this. Can you see it? I had this about a year. It's a humidifier. A humidifier. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, by the way. humid fire. So then, because this is my new webcam I purchased on this one right here, right? And then of course, y'all want to see a wide angle. So here's a wide angle right here. Hi. So that's the wide angle we have here. So I have that, and then I have that over here. So, okay. But let me bring you guys back up to here. All right. It's high definition, good quality. Yeah, thank you, Matthew. Oh, thank you, Gubdig. Get to see the fancy keyboard. Oh, yeah. By the way, I didn't buy this keyboard to be fancy. I keep a lot of oil in my fingers, and I keep going through keyboards after keyboards after keyboards after keyboards. Oh, let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. And this is since you guys can see my keyboard, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so these keyboards right here, right? The W, the D, S, and A, and actually the W, E, D, S, A. For some reason, this right here will start to fade on my other keyboards, right? So what I've decided to do is get a keyboard that has the number etched. This was expensive, by the way. I'm so used to paying for cheap keyboards. So this, I think I had to go through, no joke, I had to go through 3 keyboards in the last year and a half. Maybe, yeah, no, in the last 3 years and a half. So, and this is keyboard number 4. So, and I've kept this the longest because this is etched in, and so therefore it's not fading because my hands are very oily, you know what I'm saying? And then when I use this all the time, and I'm always at the computer, like I use this and then it goes in. So I didn't buy this because it had a lit backtop. In order for you to see those numbers, because they're etched in there, it has to have a backlight, a LED backlight, and that's the reason why I bought this keyboard. So that's the reason why. Invest in an expensive one and one of those silent touch fancy keyboards that last for years. I don't know much about keyboards. You know what I'm saying? And of course, this is not, look, this is not no quiet. Let me see. Can you, hold on. Y'all lying. Oh no, you guys can't hear it, huh? Huh. Okay. Oh, it's not too loud. It's not too loud. Well, I don't know no other keyboard, okay? I mean, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna play the woman thing. If you want me to have a quiet lit keyboard, then you're gonna have to buy one for me. Okay, I don't know how to do any of it though. Dude, it's no big deal. Yeah, definitely loud. How have you and everyone else been going this week? Busy. Very busy for me. Very busy for me. So there's that. Okay, guys. Let's get into the news, but you know I got to program you guys about my site. So Let's do this, and then we'll be right back, okay? Hey everybody, this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Listen, I want you to go to my website, treeoflogic.com, and I want you to bookmark it right now. Stop what you're doing. Go to www.treeoflogic.com for you boomers and treeoflogic.com for everybody else. And I want you to favorite and bookmark it. That is where you're going to find all my content. You're going to find my schedule. You're going to find out what I'm doing, what's happening, what I'm up to, and you're going to also find other trinkets of what about my content. So if you don't see me on YouTube for a couple of days or 3 days gone by and you don't see any YouTube videos, you need to go to treeoflogic.com, go to the news and update section, and there it will tell you what's going on, what happened, and where you can find my content. So remember, this is my main platform, treeoflogic.com, not YouTube. Treeoflogic.com is my main platform. Go there right now, bookmark it, and don't forget, that's where you can find all the information in reference to me. So there you have it. All right, guys. So listen, the way to support me, we're going to go into the news in a minute. Not too much. I don't want to go into too much news on a Sunday. I like to do a more talking thing, but there's something I got to get out of my chest, okay, as reference to today. But if you'd like to help me out, there's 3 ways you can do so. One, you can join my membership site. Now, let me tell you something about my membership site. My membership site is where I'm able to give you the raw, unfiltered, uncensored content. Now, what I do is, it is all stored here on this website that we have here, okay? All of it, okay? And what we do is, well, what I do is I stream here Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But my politically incorrect streams are every Monday and Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everything is 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Sunday is 8 o'clock, Monday is 8 o'clock, Wednesday is 8 o'clock with the Bear and Tree Show, and Thursday is 8 o'clock. So those shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays are always uploaded to the site. Now, you can join as little as $5. But if you got it like that, like if you got some deep pockets, by the way, just in case I get canceled by PayPal, I got my own merchant service. Okay. I prefer you guys go to my own personal merchant service, which most people have. So this is mine. I pay for this myself, and you can do a one-time membership of $55 and you get 1 month free. What a bargain. And then you can do a $5, $10, $25, $50, or $100. You know what I'm saying? If you got Bezos money, okay, $100 ain't none. So all of this is once a month payment. You can cancel anytime. No hassles. No questions asked at all. Okay. All right. And then the second way is through Streamlabs. Okay, you can just basically donate through Streamlabs, and what happens is that if you donate $3 or more? If you donate $3 or more, the little robot lady will speak the words that you're saying. Now, there are some forbidden words. That's not my doing. Streamlabs, will not allow you to say certain words. Okay, that's not my problem. That's not my bad either. But other than that, other words you can say, and it'll do the text to speech to me, and it will show your message on the screen. And then the third way is through Super Chats. If you donate through Super Chats, please, if you donate anything above $25, please go through Streamlabs. And the reason I'm saying that is because YouTube takes 30%, and I really don't, I don't have no problem with small donations coming through Super Chats, but if you guys make big donations, that's going to hurt. I'm just going to cry a little inside, because YouTube takes 30% of the Super Chats. So, keep that in mind. If you want to make a bigger, like anything over $25, please do it through Streamlabs. I mean, if you have to do it through Super Chats, You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take it on, super chats with that or not at all. But I mean, I think you would want, me to get most of it. And Streamlabs only take 2% off. That's it. They take 2%. And that's that. So there you have it. All right. So there you have it, guys. Yeah, YouTube is great. YouTube is a pimp. YouTube is a pimp. Like, you put me in a 7-day... I'm never going to stop talking about this. You put me on 7-day ban for something I didn't do. I didn't speak about nothing medical. All I talked about was a reverence for was exercising his First Amendment right. That's all I was talking about. That's all I was talking about. And I got a 7-day ban for medical misinformation. And yet still, they do that to me, and then they still take 30% of my money. Dang, I can take a huge hit in AdSense revenue because they kept me off of the internet on this channel for 7 days. Anyway, so those are the three ways of helping me out. They will be greatly appreciative. And I gave it to you in order that, if you want to know, like, well, Tree, I got $5 to give you right now. Where would you like me to give it to you? I'd rather you give it to me through donations or join my site. Or if you just want to do a one-time $5 donation, Streamlabs every time. Okay? So thank you so much. All right there, taters. Let us get into the news. Am I on the chat? Am I on there? Okay, hold on a second. So listen, I want to talk about this. All right. How shall I say this? I'm going to come with a very different take. A take that you guys are not going to be used to. Okay. Now let me just say this. Let me not get too comfortable. Anytime you see me lean back, I'm about to get too comfortable because I'm about to get into my... Listen, I don't feel sorry for this chick. When I say I'm talking about the biological one. Okay? The one from France. Hear me out first. Okay? Hear me out. Now, we understand that it is the leftist feminism that has brought this to the stage. They have allowed this to happen. Okay. All right. Are we clear on that? Feminism. And I'm not doing the whole red pill manosphere. The women are making all the money on OnlyFans and we getting nothing. I'm not. No. I'm not talking about that. This is what I'm talking about. Like, women have been crying in feminism about women's spaces. We need women's clubs. We need women's CEOs. We need women this and we need women that. And we need more women representation. And we need equal pay and blah, blah, blah. And women have biological X chromosome women have gotten so arrogant on the left to the point where they think everybody needs to be us. And don't get me wrong. It's great being a woman, but here's the deal. You are who you are. I don't bleach my skin and I don't put on a blonde wig to look white. This is, by the way, white folks, this is my hair. These are not braids. These are dreadlocks, okay? Stop saying, I love your braids. Here's the thing. Black women don't wear the same kind of braids for over 20 years. That don't happen. Never. My hair has been like this since 1997. It hasn't been this long, though. It hasn't been this long. Let's be clear. It hasn't been this long. I cut my hair every fall to the middle of my back when it gets past my butt, because my butt got to show. You got to see my ass, baby. But anyway, let's get back to this right here. So they have allowed this to happen. So when I looked at this fight, and I get it. I saw what you guys saw, right? So where's the pictures? So come on, Miles, here we go. So here we go with this individual who has with the trans flag colors in trans I guess genocide, I guess, which does not happen. There is no such thing as a trans genocide. And you know why? Let's see. Because of this. Ain't nobody killing y'all but y'all. Y'all killing each other. Y'all killing yourselves. So if you need to focus on something, first of all, there's no such thing as no trans genocide. Now I get into this study. I probably get into this story later if I feel like it. I don't know. I may save it for tomorrow. But no. Okay. Let's be clear. And if you really want to see who can, I tell you what, I'm not gonna say this out loud too much.
Hi Tree, just checking in to say hi. By the way, I love how you say treeoflogic.com. Lol, tears of joy. I always enjoy content. You make a great comedian. Someday I would pay watch you live.
Oh, I would make a great comedian. I'm too feisty for it though. Thank you so much. I didn't know you had like me saying treeoflogic.com. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the donation. Here's the deal. Trigger warning. I want you to look up every trans person that was killed in 2021, which is this year, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, and 2016. I want you to look up every trans person, whether it was a trans man and trans woman. And I want you to see what color the person that killed him or her. So my question is, who the hell are you talking to? Because if you really want to stop trans people from getting killed, and I'm against that, by the way. I don't like it. I don't want them being killed. But it ain't the white supreme pizza you think it is. If, yeah, them some burnt white supreme pizzas. You hear me, chat? I heard Salty Cracker say that for the first time. I haven't watched his content in so long. I saw that. What video was I watching? I don't know. But he said white supreme pizza. I said, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking that saying. So this virtue signaling, I think you need to go to the hood and wear this t-shirt. I dare you. Oh, you ain't that crazy, are you? All right. So anyway, let's get back into this. Okay. So this is what that person wore. And here is, oh, are you ready? Here is the rear chokehold. Now, those of you probably looking at this and like, oh, that poor woman, look at her blood. She signed up for this. Now, what's really gonna get you is when you realize, hold on, I got a special surprise about this chick who's getting choked out, right? It's gonna knock your socks off. Cause I said to myself, who would sign up for something like that? Trust me, she right here. Let's just say this: she ain't on our team, y'all. Okay, she ain't on our team. She is a leftist. So she thinks this probably was something she probably found it an honor to get choked out by this person. So that's the individual. Okay. Now, hold on. These are not the pictures I wanted to show you. Let's go to, here we go. Now, you got to ask yourself, can y'all see that? Wait a minute. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it, right? Y'all can see that. I wish I could put this in a... Oh, that's better. That's better. Never mind, that's better. That's better. Now, you mean to tell me there's no advantages here? You mean to tell me there's no advantages here? You mean to tell me no bone density, no muscle memory? You mean to tell me that this person has gotten rid of all of their advantages of being born a biological male? All right. Hold on. There's more pictures. Hold on a second. What is this? Oh, hold on. Okay. Here we go. So let's look at the chick who signed up for this ass whooping. Her name is Celine Provost. She's from France. She's a feminist. She is, they call themselves Democratic something over there. She's part of that. She thinks Le Pen is a fascist and a racist, and she was pro-Macron. Poo, poo, poo. I hate France. I can't stand France. I've been to France several times, and you talking about a shithole. I can't stand France. As a matter of fact, y'all remember, oh my God, this was so long ago. The white flag by, what's the name of that actor? Chat, hold on. Chat, what was the name of the actor? I should know that crazy boy's name. And he had the white flag that he kept in America, but everybody from 4chan kept taking away. And it was such a good run. What was his name? He ended up being racist because he called a black police officer a racial epithet. I know it's a delay. Let me wait. Yeah, he will not divide us. Shia LaBeouf had a flag called "He Will Not Divide Us." That flag, if I'm not mistaken, that flag has been stolen 3 times. So Shia LaBeouf had taken the flag out of America because people was just finding that flag and taking it every time, right? They took the flag. So it was, I actually, if you want to go see a series of it, I documented it on, because the first thing he did was do a webcam, a 24-hour live stream. And then he would get in, him and Will Smith's son would get in front of the camera and go, "He will not divide us. He will not divide us." It was there was a hoot. They would get it. Oh my God. I miss those times when freaking liberals would just live stream their craziness and they would get in front of, and then the mega supporters would go, and Trump supporters would just go and just troll the shit out of them. Just troll them. Anyway, he got tired of the whole spectacle of the whole thing because a lot of people on the right were being famous because of it, right? So he took it out, that he, the flag and everything like that. And so he put it all over the place and it got stolen. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, then he took it to England. He was like, "I'm going to take the American slogan about the protest against Donald Trump, and I'm going to make the protest in England." And it got stolen over there. Okay. And then England was like, "Dude, don't bring that foolishness over here. We don't want it." So he tried to find every country that would hold up that white flag. And we know France has never seen a white flag they didn't like, honey. So when Shia LaBeouf needed a country to fly their "He Will Not Divide Us" flag, France says, we will do it, monsieur. Yes, we love white flags. There is not a white flag. Mwah, mwah. There's another like a white flag we don't like. Yes, poo poo doo boo. So they put the white flag in France, and they put it in an area where it was impossible to steal it, and then everybody lost interest because nobody could take that goddamn white flag. So when you look at this chick, understand that this is the type of person to sign up for this ass whooping. That's why I don't feel sorry for her, because she knew what she was getting into. But look at her records. Do you see? Are y'all paying attention to her fight history? This bitch is a loser. Now, this makes it suspect in a way, right? Like, why would this individual pick one of the most sorriest woman from the most pussified country in the world to fight? Have you ever asked yourself that? Because many of you all probably thought she was from America. You know what I mean? Many of you all probably thought she was from here. No, that half was from France. Okay? She has lost 4 times. I don't know if this counts as number 5. I'm not sure. But she has never won a fight. Not one. So you mean to tell me that this person, hold on. So you see her record, right? You see her, yeah, easy pickings, but the thing about it is, I think this was done by design, right? I think this was done by design because this individual said they were going to pick up where, oh shit, what was that other one who cracked that woman's skull? What is the name of that woman? I mean, sorry. Ooh, blasphemy. What is the name of that? Oh man. Help me out, guys. What is the name? Hold on. What is the name of the person, the trans person who cracked that woman's skull? There you go. Felon Fox. Thank you, Felon Fox.
Did you see the new French main battle tank? It has a transmission with 13 gears, 1 forward and 12 in reverse.
Okay. All right. Okay. All righty. Okay. All right. So, okay. So, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. So here go me, because I think differently than most people. First of all, I wasn't going to get outraged that this person beat the shit out of this woman. I'm not. Because like I said, you signed up for this. See, here's the deal. Those women, remember the Wii Spa? When them women got real crazy and pissed off, and it was a black woman who made the biggest fuss? She was like, no, it was a penis. It was a penis. No, we saw a penis. But all the other women, typical, that's so typical, right? The Asian women, the white women, they were just nice and like, we're going to let the loud black woman speak for us because we don't want to be canceled. Okay? So when I looked at this here, because like I said, how do y'all not know that was the case down there in California? Are you not paying attention to the laws that are passed over there? Okay, y'all not paying attention? Oh, I bet y'all paying attention now. But see, I think things like this have to happen in order for people to wake the fuck up. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Okay, hold on. Let me just say this. Listen to me. Listen to me. When Biden was declared president-elect, And you can go back in my past videos. I've said it over and over again. If I'm telling a lie, people in my chat will call me out. I said, I'm okay with this. Because Biden doesn't like the black community. As much as the black community think he likes them, he don't give a shit about them. And I said, sometimes you got to give people what they want for them to realize that that's not what they really want. I'll never forget when this is probably one of the reasons I hate beer. When I was a little girl, story time. We got just a quick, we're going to come back to this story. We're going to come back to this thing, right? Okay, I got to tell a story. Story time. When I was a little girl, okay, my uncles and my cousins, all men, would come over and they would play spades and they would drink beer. Colt 45. Or Old English. If they either it was a can of Colt 45 or it was oh my god. Oh my god, my memory is so great long term. Okay, it's three things. The girlfriends would drink champagne. Now, I don't think you all remember that. Champagne. Anyway, champagne. I remember champagne or Old English, which they call Old E. All right. You do? You remember that? Yeah, beer champagne. Oh my God, y'all remember that? Oh my God. Holy shit, you guys know this. This is so, you guys have no idea. It's so good where I see somebody who remembers shit that I remember. Mad Dog 2020, all that, the cheap shit that poor people are familiar with. Now, if you grew up in the suburbs and you grew up in the upper class, you'd be like, champagne? Are you mispronouncing champagne, sweetie? No. Their girlfriends that they would bring over there would drink champagne. And they would drink either Old English beer or Colt 45. And it was the kind of can you would like pull the little thing off and rip it off. And I used to make necklaces. I'm sorry, I'm really going down memory lane. I love when I remember stuff crispy. I love when I remember, my memory is so crisp. They used the tabs used to pull, and I used to put them together, and I used to make a necklace around it. I used to pretend it was my diamond necklace. I have a wonderful imagination as a little girl, okay? I had one, okay? I think it's gone now, but anyway. So, anyway, they were drinking this beer, and I was so fascinated about them drinking this beer. It didn't smell good, but they were, the way that, this is how they always drink the beer. That made me want it. They would go like this. Oh yeah, and it sounded delicious to me as a little girl looking at all of my relatives and drink this beer. And so here go me. I want you again. Can't have it taste. They're like, no, fuck off. This is for grown people. You too young to drink it. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. So I would bug every time they was playing spades, I would bug the shit out of them for some beer, right? So the same cousin that threw me in the pool of 12 foot of water to teach me how to swim, it worked, by the way, is the same one that says, okay, you want some beer? All right, here's the deal. You have to drink this whole can. Now, I thought it was like soda. I thought the thing was like soda. I was like, oh, you gonna let me drink my own beer? And he was like, yeah, but you have to drink the whole thing. You cannot stop. You have to drink the whole thing. I was so excited about drinking that can of beer. Colt 45. They pulled up a chair and they opened it for me and they gave it to me. And that first taste was the most horrid taste. And that's when I realized I fucked up. It was so awful. I realized I made a bad mistake. As soon as I took that first swallow And I became like, that you drank, you better freaking drink it. You better drink it. And I began to cry. They still made me drink it. They made me drink it. And I think, of course I didn't drink the whole can. But for those of you who don't know, the thing is, once you throw up, then you can leave. And that's what happened to me. I threw up all over myself. And I hate beer. I hated beer ever since. Okay. Now, what is the moral to that story? The moral to that story is I kept wanting something that was bad for me, even though I was told over and over and over again, okay, that it was bad for me. No, you're not going to like this. No, you're too young. So they gave me what I wanted. And once I got it, I realized this was something I really didn't want. And everything they told me was going to happen, except for throwing up part, happened. This is what happens when it comes to the left. They wanted Biden. God damn it, you got Biden. Now who's the fucking dictator, motherfuckers? Huh? Who's the dictator now? Everything they accuse Trump of being, Biden is that on steroids. You guys kept saying that Trump was a war criminal. Pfft. What? He fucked up Syria again, under this time on his own, not with Obama. And then he has his own little Benghazi under Afghanistan. So this is a thing. And now, you know, women have been talking about we women, trans women are women, trans women are women. Okay, you think trans women are women? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, really? You think trans women are women? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, what? Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God. How many L's do you motherfuckers gonna take, goddammit? Whoa! Trans women are women! What the fuck you talking about, man? Really? Let's just go to the L photo. Hold on, they're gonna look at that L. That is a delicious L, if you ask me. I looked at that and said, good, I'm glad she got her fucking ass kicked. Okay? Now, the question is, who's next? Who's next? She played with this woman. The French woman was being played with until it was just time to whip that ass in the first fucking round. Give them what they want. Then the women, talking about trans women and women. Okay, all right. Then you go down there. And then guess what? Turn out a registered sex offender was flashing his ding-a-ling to little kids. Turn out it's not the first time. But we're the crazy ones. We're the ist and isms and phobes over here on the right. No, we're not. We are the logical ones who know how this story is going to end. But you got to give them what they want. I heard that Vice News fired over 100 and something writers. You know why? Because they ain't got the orange man to talk about how bad he is no more. Everybody was all on outrage shit, this woke shit. Now you're losing your jobs, just like we said you would. And I'm sorry, guys, but aren't y'all, doesn't it feel good to say I told you so? I know it feels delicious over here. I love saying I told you so. So anyway, okay. So here's the deal. So I'm seeing some of you all feel for this woman. I'm like, why don't y'all understand this is what they signed up for? And this is what they accept. So just like the black community are just now seeing, the black community is pissed after Master Biden done said his patience is wearing thin and you Negroes ain't going out there and getting yourself that jab. Well, looky, you gonna lose your job if you don't get it now. Ha ha ha!
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever!
I love when you do the I told you so dance. It fills me with joy.
I know. Told you so. Told you so. Told you so. No, here we go. Black folks, I told you Biden didn't like your ass. Y'all ain't want to listen to me, huh? I told y'all niggas. Biden don't like you, and you voted for him anyway. Black Lives Matter talking about we still ain't getting no meeting with Biden. He's a white supreme pizza. Okay. Now, ooh, did you see Black Twitter? Oh, y'all don't look at Black Twitter. I looked at Black Twitter when Biden did that federal mandate and business over 100 people mandate. Woo-wee. Talk about voter regret. But what happened? I told y'all niggas Biden didn't give a fuck about you. You would have thought you got the message when Al Sharpton and Corey, no, what is that man name with the bush? The one with the glasses. Oh, God. Anyway, Al Sharpton, the other women, and this guy with the big old afro was in that call, and Biden cussed them all out. Biden cussed them all out. Told them, like, look here. Okay? Y'all forgetting, no. You guys are just throwing out silly names. Hold on a second. Cornel West, thank you. Cornel West was in that call, and they all got a taste of Biden. All right? They all realized that Master Biden was not playing. Master Biden told you niggas to get in line. Shut the hell up. And guess what? That was the most delicious live stream I have seen in a long time. But see, then we got you daggone white guilt people talking about, oh, he shouldn't talk to the black people. Like, they voted for him. Shut up. That's the reason why I told you my story. These people on the left, and there's a lot of them. That's why, and I'm gonna say one more thing. Ooh, I gotta say this. Hold on. I gotta say this because it's on my head. I gotta say this. The demon rats know they are going to lose bigly come 2022. They know next year the gig is up. They're going to try to fuck up as many people as possible until that time comes. Until that time comes, they're going to try to make as much money as they can. They're going to try to fuck a lot of people up as they can. You don't think, how do you not know some people don't have a nice big stock option in Pfizer? How do y'all know some people don't have a big stock option in Moderna? Johnson. How y'all know? How y'all know that when all this shit is over, while everybody is goddamn, them fuckers are over there like, counting them Benjamins. Huh? Have you ever thought about that? See, to me, this is a desperation because they know, first of all, thanks to the census, the 2020 census, the Republicans won a lot of seats. The Democrats lost a lot of seats. And all this tyrannical bullshit that's been going on, hey, They have lost a lot of people's confidence. And now them people who were suffering from Trump derangement syndrome ain't got no goddamn job. And they realized that it was all bullshit. Not all of them, but I would have to say half of them realized that all of the shit that they were accusing Trump of, being a sexist, a rapist, a homophobe, a white supreme pizza, all this other shit, it ended up that Biden and Cuomo and Newsom were all of these and then some. So that's why I didn't really, if you guys watched my live stream, which is still here, where we went through that whole entire election, I didn't get mad. I was like, well, now they get to get what they want and get their asses handed to them. So any woman who gets in a ring with this person, knowing that any woman who gets in the ring with this person, knowing that they were like this, okay? You just a masochist and you just living out a fucking damn choke therapy. I mean, a choke fantasy. Okay? That's all that is. But here's what I think is going to happen. And I'm going to see what you guys are going to think about this conspiracy theory. Just hold on. I got my tinfoil hat on. Because this woman is so sorry. She's number 97th, I think. Yeah. Out of 99. Do you guys see what I see though? Do you see what I'm showing you? Out of 99, she ranks 97. Why did this person pick this person to beat the shit out of? Chat? Chat. Hello. Let's just say I could beat this girl. She's 97. I could beat her. I could beat her MMA. And I haven't done MMA in years. I could go in there like this. I'm not even in competition shape and I could beat her ass. Now, of course, it wouldn't be fair because I'm out of her height and weight range. But still. Okay? She picked not the least weakest, but she picked one of the weakest. Close damn to it. She's 2 spaces away from being the weakest. It's only 97 girls, and she's 97. She's the 97th. God damn it. Is she going to pick the 99th one next? Huh? So, stop feeling sorry for these women. They signed up for this. Okay? They signed up for this. Whether they think they're gonna become the victim or it doesn't matter. They signed up for this. And until these women, which is not going to happen on the left, because if a woman speaks up and say, I don't want to get punched by someone who was born a biological man, then they're going to worry about being called phobes. Now, let me show you where my train of thought is. Y'all remember in the Olympics, the first trans person to compete in the weightlifting event end up not even breaking the top 3 or 4 or something like that. They didn't even qualify for the top 5 or something like that. Now everybody's like, see them estrogens. First of all, that person was very old, and they were a sorry ass athlete when they were their biological, when they're born biological man. So when they were competing as a man, they were sorry. They came in last in everything. And then that's when that person started to come in and compete against women and started winning. What? But see, here's the deal. The Olympics get the best of the best worldwide in women. Now, these women, although big, did y'all see that? Did y'all see them big old women? Hold on a second. Let me see if we can get that. Hold on. Let me see if I can get that. Those women, they look like they will straight destroy you with their pinky. Let's see. Olympic women weightlifting press conference. Hold on. Press. Here we go. I found it. Let me see. Here we go.
Historic night.
Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's go here. Look at this. Y'all remember this, right? Okay, here we go.
Competing as the first openly transgender.
Hold on. All right, here we go. They're so big. I'm sorry, guys. I have a different. I am so fascinated with big, muscular people with fat on their muscle like this. They and that's because it's a southern thing down here. I told you guys. I look at Steve. I don't even pay attention to this. Nothing come out Steve's mouth. I just look at his big ass like, God damn. I bet you he eat a whole plate of cornbread. He probably eat 2 whole chickens. I'm just fascinated because when you got all that muscle and that power, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just fascinated with this. Okay, here we go.
Historic night here with Laurel Hubbard competing as the first openly transgender in a individual event. And I was wondering, what you felt about that and what you felt that it took place in your sport.
No, thank you.
Y'all remember this? Listen, they are not for this. Women, and this is what I'm saying. These daggone fake feminists, they don't care about women. If you cared about women, why would you allow women's spaces to be infiltrated like that? But notice, you'll never see this happen in the men's sports. You'll never see a trans man do this to a biological man. Never. You'll never see a trans man go in there and destroy weightlifting.
Don't forget Samoan men and women. Some of the women could rock yo shit like no one's business.
Oh, I forgot about them. You're right, Milo. Show enough. True. Cornelius Brunes, I think he purposely lost to prove a point. There you go, Cornelius. There you go. Hold on, I'm gonna get on that in a minute about why this person picked the most weakest, okay? Okay, but I wanted to show you the thing about it is that nobody on the men's division is complaining about losing to biological women. No one, none, nada. You'll never see a biological woman do this to a biological man, ever. You'll never see a biological woman go into the weightlifting category for men and outlift the top 20. It'll never happen. Steroids or no steroids, growth hormones or no growth hormones. It's not gonna happen. So you people want to sit up here and deny gender, deny sex. You want to sit up here and say it's all a social construct? Really? No, it's not. So here's the deal. What's going to happen is this. They're going to give this person a lot. What I heard they've been giving them a lot of heat anyway, a lot of problems anyway. But what they're doing is basically showing like they're going to pick the most weakest for their debut as an intimidation factor. Now, I don't know if anybody is kind of have an investigative mind like me and go see what type of woman that they're fighting. Now, if your debut was with the heavyweight champion or an undefeated woman, then I'd be like, oh, okay, oh my God. But in a way, it's like they're trying to be a villain immediately. And they said that they was going to pick up where Fallon Fox left off. That's exactly what this person words were. I'm going to pick up where Fallon Fox left off. So so that person, so since that transformer cracked a woman's skull, I'm going to let you know. So what it is that it's an intimidation factor to get other women to not compete against this person. You see what I'm saying? Because when Fallon Fox, now y'all help me out. I could be wrong here. I could be wrong. When Fallon Fox cracked that woman's skull, did Failing Fox, did anybody challenge? Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, they did, right? Didn't Fallon Fox fight after that person cracked somebody's skull? Did they fight again after that? I think so, right? Yes. Laura, do you know what that woman's name is? Yeah. Nobody else would accept that fight. Okay. So what this is like a dog peeing on their tree to mark their territory. This is an intimidation technique. These people are mental. So it's a huge intimidation factor like, hey, I'll crack skulls too. Especially if you fucking look like this. If you look like this, how long was this ago? If you look like this in 2010, you look like this 10 years ago. You look like this 10 years ago. You know what I mean? So, hey, so y'all need to stop feeling sorry for people on the left who sign up for an ass whooping. Like, I don't feel sorry for the black community who elected officials who preached about defunding the police. And now their children and their mothers and their sons, as well as the fathers, are being shot up because you weren't being tribal with your vote. Because you listen to these racist ass white liberals tell you that the Republicans are the ones that are the real racists. Okay, whatever. You guys are begging for the police, and you allow Black Lives Matter, who made $90 million off of your shit, and they ain't give y'all Negroes not one penny. Y'all ain't seen none of that $90 million. Patrice did, though. Patrice got paid. Patrice got paid 4 houses, baby. She also got paid a good book deal. Patrice got paid off of y'all, and I kept saying it on my abandoned channel, treeoflogic.com, treeoflogic.com, the Tree of Logic YouTube channel. One of my many streams where I'm actually cussing out the black community. I'm saying that's all you Negroes are good for, is making money off people making money off of you. I don't know why I had my speakers so loud. What the hell's going on? That's what you're good for. People to make money off of you. Oh no, we gotta get down the downtrodden, this, that, the other. Yep. Act who? Act blue. Okay, let's see. McLeod had been training for more than a year in preparation for both, and said finding an opponent was a nightmare. Oh, here's a video. Let's look at this video. Hold on a second.
I joined the military initially because I felt like it was my only option to either force myself into manhood somehow or die.
Oh shoot, I can't play that. I can't play that. Oh man, I did not know, because them suckers are content ID your ass. Oh man, I had no idea. Sorry, I'm gonna give y'all the link. I bet you they're gonna content me. Just how much did I play? I only played 15 seconds of it, and I bet you they're gonna content ID me. They're gonna content ID me. I know they are. If they do, I'll just cut it out. That means the chat won't be seen. Hold on a second. Fucking hell, dude. Nah, damn. All right, here we go. Yeah, exactly, Sun Dormant. You know about these people too? Mm-hmm. Them suckers are content ID your ass. They're like, no, you played 2 seconds of our video. You owe us some money, bitch.
Like you said, Patrice and her wife are playing Ike and Tina Turner in their mansions as we speak.
True. Yup. Oh, God. Damn, man. Tree, do you think police will stand down if things get authoritarian and unconstitutional because of Biden, or will they enforce whatever they have? And I can answer that. In blue cities, police will do what they are told. That's what it is. It is what it is. Now, Oregon, because y'all gotta understand, remember, just like the military is not a monolithic group, the police is not a monolithic group. You have liberal police officers who are like, I'm doing my job. And the truth is, they are doing their job. We don't have to work. That's why I had to cuss people out talking about the police are bitch, what you talking about? The police let no, I know who it was. I'm not gonna mention their names because I did cuss them out. He said that the police are allow Antifa to do anything you want. And I had to show that motherfucker videos. I showed 3 videos of the police in Georgia kicking Antifa's ass and taking them to jail. All police officers are not the same. All police departments are not the same. All cities are not the same. Just because you guys are going through some bullshit over there in Berkeley, over there in Oregon, over there in Washington, especially in Seattle, that's not what we're going through over here in red states. So I need people to stop doing that, thinking that what's happening in your shithole state is not happening in our state. It's not happening in our state, okay? So just like I said, you have I'm just gonna keep this picture right here. You have liberal police officers who believe that you should have your mask on. And if a governor signs that into law, guess what? He's going to enforce it. And guess who I'm not going to blame? I'm not going to blame the police officer. I'm going to blame the governor. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to give a shit. It ain't my state. I don't live there. You should do something about the governor or the mayor who signed that law. So if you don't hold the politicians responsible, don't sit up here and blame the police. Now, I'm not yelling at you, by the way. Whoever that asked that question, I'm not yelling at you. Love you, mean it. Ooh, woo. I'm just saying is that people tend to forget the jobs of the police. And then they want to sit up here and analyze it by saying, no, police officers are not supposed to enforce unconstitutional laws. A fucking law is a law. Now, you have to take it to the Supreme Court to show it's unconstitutional. But I love how y'all are okay with Trump being supporting of red flag laws, which is fucking unconstitutional like a motherfucker. But then y'all want to sit up here and talk about the police? Shut up with your hypocritical ass, please. I'm still salty about Trump signing that bump stock ban. Allowing the ATF to rewrite the definition of an accessory of a bump stock to mean a submarine gun. And y'all don't call his ass out on that? Shut up. Y'all have no need to talk about somebody talking about it really about unconstitutional. I don't see y'all fucking holding his ass to the fight. Except for me, I'm one of many few, excuse me, not many few. I'm one of the few people who ain't forgetting that shit. I'm one of the few people who are not forgetting that shit. Then he wanted to ban the compressors. Now you're probably asking, Tree, why are you so angry about this? Because I went to the NRA when I was a member of the NRA. Now fuck the NRA, okay? In 2017, by the way, the videos are available on this channel. 2017, I went to the NRA convention that was held up there in Atlanta. I drove all the way up there, got myself a nice hotel room, and I was going to see Trump. Yay! I had my red mega hat on. I had my NRA shirt on. And I had my bag and I had my badge, my NRA badge. I was going to go see my Trump. And I was there in that audience, about 7 rows from the stage. And I remember Trump on that podium saying, your guns, don't worry about your guns. I got you, don't worry. You never have to worry your guns. I'm the most pro Second Amendment president there is, okay? You never got to worry about your guns. You never got. Now, I want you understand, as a woman who lives in this house by myself, as a woman who has people out there looking to kill her because she put them in jail for 20 to 23 years, okay? Guns and having my guns are fucking important. And when I listen to you with my rosy red glasses, hearing you tell me that you're going to look out for the Second Amendment and you'll never go against the Second Amendment, and you do that shit, amongst other things. So don't play. You guys can't play that favoritism to me, okay? You're not going to play that favoritism to me. So I don't want to hear shit about, you Kemp, you're going to support Kemp. You goddamn right. I'm going to fucking vote for Kemp again. Did you hear that word? Again. And I will stand by the police. Because if you're not going to call out Trump for what he did, y'all leave the police alone. At least the police are doing their damn jobs. The police didn't create that law. But see, I'm in Georgia. We don't have to worry about that. The police did not fuck with us in Georgia. And I don't think the police fuck with anybody in Florida. I don't think so. I don't. Let me just speak on what I know. Georgia, I hope I'm not sticking. Just in case I may be putting my foot in my mouth. Georgia, not one police officer harassed anybody about wearing a mask. Not one police officer locked anybody up for not being vaccinated or, refusing to put on a mask. That didn't happen in Georgia. You know why? You know why it didn't happen in Georgia? Because our governor did not put a mandate on us. They locked us down for 2 weeks. We had a 2-week mandatory lockdown. And even then, the police didn't fuck with people who still came out, who violated the lockdown. So when I see you guys like just lose your mind about what's happening in your state and you just projecting that on everybody else, I think you should stop doing that. But in conclusion, in reference to this police situation, you have liberal police officers who will enforce the law that is given to them by liberal governors or liberal mayors. And if those liberal mayors and liberal governors made it into law, yes, it is constitutional. Yes, it is unconstitutional, but it's still a law. Red flag laws are unconstitutional, but they're still laws. And if you want to get rid of a unconstitutional law, you need to fight it. Now, good news. It looks like the Supreme Court is going to be hearing a red flag law, and we're going to be over this bullshit. So as soon as the Supreme Court hears this, then we ain't got to worry about unconstitutional red flag laws anymore. That's going to be gone. That's going to be done and gone. They're going to get away from. They're going to eliminate that because it's unconstitutional. But you got to bring it through the proper judicial process for that to happen. But y'all get mad at the wrong people. So if I don't want to get mad at liberal cops, I won't live in a liberal city, which I don't live in a city anyway, and I won't live in an area that's blue. You guys are giving money. Hold on a second. Go Art Bazaar. You and Young Ripper about the only ones. Thank you, girl. Thanks. Laura says, I was wrong. Tamika Brent was Fox's last fight. I thought there was one more, but nope. Mama was right with you. Shouldn't think. You should know. There you. So Tamika, was Tamika the one that hold on, help me out now. So Tamika was the one that Fox cracked her skull? Hold on, I gotta bring up hold on, I can't. Okay, so you see, so I was right then. Okay, so I was right. So this is what's going on. Oh man, oh my God, I'm so fucking smart. So that's what this is all about. That's what all of this was about. She beat the shit out of a French woman to get American women to not fight them. Okay? That's what this is. So I was right. This was a signal like, yeah, you see what I did with the most weakest. By the way, a lot of people don't know that this French woman is one of the most sorriest MMA fighters in the world. She's 97. She's two places away from being the worst MMA fighter in the world. Okay? She's 2 places away from being the worst MMA fighter in the world. So now, this person picked one of the weakest. This is a fucking bully. This is a bully. And all this is doing is saying, like, yeah, well, anybody want to fight me? Come bring that ass. I'm gonna pick up with Fox left off. Who else want to get there? Hold on. Come on, mouse. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Look, hey y'all. Will this come out for me? No. Who else want to get their skull cracked? get their skull cracked, baby. Huh? Who else? Who's next? Who next? I'm gonna pick up where Fox fucked up one of y'all girls, crack your goddamn skull. I'm gonna put you in a fucking coma. Fucking. This ain't, in my opinion, okay, hot take. This ain't nothing but, this could be considered as domestic abuse. This is nothing but, hey, I hate women so much, I'm going to oh. Fuck, I can't say that. God. Okay. Hey, can y'all do me a favor, chat? Can y'all remind me to, because I can't say that, I'll get in trouble. Can y'all remind me to say tomorrow on my live stream to finish off the sentence, I hate women so much that I... Can y'all remind me tomorrow to finish that story? I can't say what I want to say today just because this stream stays up. I'm on, by the way, I'm on Odyssey. Hey, Odyssey, y'all. So y'all got to remind me, say, Tree, you need to finish the paragraph of, you know, these people hate women so much that they blank. You got to, because I'll forget now. I'll forget. Okay, there we go. Oh, I know Cornelius Brunes is going to, I'll make sure because I want to hear, okay, Sun Dormant. Because, you know, I got to say it, but I don't want to say it. I can't say it on here. Okay, anyway, let me finish this. Y'all see, I could just be on a subject all day. So that's my thing in reference to, don't y'all, if any other woman decides to get in the ring, don't y'all feel sorry for them? Don't y'all feel sorry for them ever? Yeah, don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry. Where's that army picture? There was a picture of this person in their army. It doesn't matter. Okay, all right, that's that. I think I'm gonna save this. I think I'm gonna save this story for tomorrow because I want to be able to speak freely about this story, and I'm not going to be able to speak freely about this story if I leave this video up. So I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow. So yeah, so there's that. So talk to me, chat. Talk to me. What are we thinking about? What are we thinking? Let me get the holla at me. Yes, this is actually live. Oh, that's somebody over there, and D Live. If they had their own division, see, this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. First of all, if anybody want to make some real money, you should have another division for the Transformers. But see, they're not enthusiastic about competing against each other because biology is real. They're saying that it doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, if it doesn't matter, then let's see trans women and trans men compete against each other. Fuck, I'll pay for that. Oh, I knew it was a white nationalist. Get your bitch ass off of my. Hold on, get your bitch ass off my goddamn chat. Daggone it. That's one thing I can't stand about D Live. It's got them daggone. The Jews are better than you. The Jews are better than you. Ah ha 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 ha. Daggone it. Go sign in one of your other 500 accounts. Did you get my email, Tree? I sent the link of the video of Jen Psaki saying they would be some exemption. Yes! Oh my God! Old school. Thank you so much. You did send me the video. I knew I saw that video. It's somebody on D Live, y'all. Y'all pay attention. Somebody on D Live. D Live has a lot of alt writers and groypers and but let me just say this. If any fucking white nationalist got a problem, you know what I'm saying? The Jews are better than you motherfuckers. That's the reason why y'all so jealous of the Jews. Y'all always want to, you guys blame the Jews like black people blame white people. And you know what that's called? That's called jealousy. That's called jealousy. Black people are jealous of white people because not all of y'all, but some of y'all got y'all shit together. And these fucking white motherfuckers who hate the Jews, they just jealous because Jews are better parents. They make sure their child grow up to be good assets to they make sure they raise their children to be an asset to society, while you motherfuckers raise y'all children and come up with blue-green hair talking about something. There's 843 genders. Let's play. If we want to play that game, we can play that game. But anyway, old school, thank you so much for that video. Yeah, I knew she said there was an exemption. And I was going to make a video about it. I was going to do it as watch and listen. I'm just so fucking I'm so gun shy. After I got a 7-day suspension for doing a video about the preacher, doing that, I just didn't, even though this is Jen Psaki actually saying that these people, those are exemptions. I just didn't wanna I just didn't want to show that. I didn't want to make a video out of that. I didn't want to make a video out of it. I was so scared. But thank you so much for showing that I was right. I knew I was right because I seen her say it. She says there are exceptions to the rule. Okay. She said that what did she say? She said religious and disabled. She used the word disabled. There's that. All right. So, but tomorrow, guys, yeah, they are better parents. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always. That's right. I can't stand people. Let me tell you something about me, guys. I hate when someone blames another ethnicity or another race of people for being fuck ups. I can't stand it. I never in my life blamed any race of people for the way I was raised. So if I'm not going to let black people blame white people for being didn't do's, I'm not going to let white people blame Jews who are also white. Just depends on, we talking about if you're talking about the Caucasian Jews, because we got Caucasian Jews, we got Ethiopian Jews, all right? But the Jews like Ben Shapiro, I'm not going to let these people blame them for being shitheads. Because your child came out to be a meth head because you were not a good mother or father. I can't stand that. Accountability means so much to me. Being accountable, it's like, what's wrong with being accountable? Owen Schroeder, hold on. Owen Schroeder mentioned that federal judges and some other post office. Yes, the post office. Oh, hey, why are the post office workers exempt? I heard the people at the White House are exempt, and I heard that the post office workers are exempt. Why are post office workers exempt? Does anybody find that strange? Like, what? Why are? Because they need them to cheat on the election. Man, Eon, I swear.
Boom! Headshot!
That is a possibility. That is a possibility. Somebody, there you go, site. Somebody got to collect those vote ballots. Black people, Biden doesn't want all those black people working at the post office to quit. Well, black people don't all work at the post office. You got a lot of black people working at the government. You got a lot of black people working at the Pentagon. You got a lot of black people working at Smithsonian Institute. You got a lot of black people working at the federal government outside of the United States Post Office. So y'all don't think that there's just a black. I don't think the post office is really that high in black numbers, though. But you know, those of you who saying mail-in ballots, I think you onto something. It would be strategic not to force the federal judges for the jab. They're the only ones that would put a stop to it. Well, they're gonna put a stop to it anyway. From my understanding, I heard that there are several. I think all of the GOP, not all, can't be all, because I know Liz Cheney ass is not going to do it. I think. Hold on, help me out. Isn't it true that most of the GOP governors are going to file a lawsuit, or if they haven't filed it already? 28 states. Okay. They're planning to rig the 2020 midterm. Maybe. Nah, they can't. It's not possible for them to rig it when Wisconsin passed the voter reform, Georgia passed the voter reform, now Texas passed the voter reform. All we need is Pennsylvania to pass a voter reform. Owen Schroeder is the host after this. I know who Owen Schroeder is. Herman. I'm not an idiot. Look at him. By the way, Owen Schroeder works. What did he say? This shit is so fucking funny. I can't believe you talking to me. Owen Schroeder is the host after the Alex Jones show, Tree. Dude, I know this. First of all, I am subscribed to their Rumble page, okay? And I go to sometimes that link don't work. So I go to Infowars.com and then go to the banned videos section of that site. You had problems pronouncing his last name. I am very bad with my enunciation. I mean, everybody can tell you that. I'm terrible with pronouncing anything. That's my MO. I listened to a true story. I listened to one of my earlier live streams from 2017, and I said to my chat, my older taters are going to remember this. I said, I said, Taters, I want to improve my reading skills. And I said, I had never had to read aloud to anyone as an adult. And I said, so in order for me to practice my enunciation, I need to read aloud. I said, it's scary. I said, now if you try to clown me and try to like ridicule me and make me feel bad about it, I'm gonna block you. But I said, just help me pronounce the words. Just break it out for me. I don't have, it's not an ego thing for me. I had inferior education growing up. I grew up in a very dangerous ghetto. So the schooling was very bad there. So, and I was listening to the words. I was so bad. I was so fucking bad. And you know what? I still kept on. Holy shit. If you guys think that my enunciation is bad now, you should see those old ass videos on my website for $5 a month. You can just basically look at all those old videos and see for yourself. So it was, and I'll go, and I always do this. I say, help me. And it's never, ever, it's never an ego thing with me. You know, some people don't want you to know they're not really good at enunciation words. See, here's the deal. I have a lazy tongue. And so I mumble. When I used to speak German, they used to always tell me something. You stop mumbling. You get that mumble language. You know what I'm saying? And so now that I'm not there anymore, I went back into mumbling my words again. So I will mispronounce a name. First of all, I hate these names, but I will mispronounce something. All y'all got to do is correct me. I won't be offended. What's up, Tobias? Just break things into syllables. It's not easy for me to break things into syllables because even when you guys break things into syllables, y'all don't get it right. Like that Mexican sheriff. I've seen several as a retired government worker. There are many departments that if the workers would unite, also could shut down the government to open the government eyes. True, but you got a lot of liberals in the government too. They're not going to stand together. Like saying Minneapolis. Minneapolis. Yeah, there you go, Adriana. Villa Nueva. I will see her name and I go, I can't pronounce that. I don't know what the fuck that says. So that's what happens. So if you see me have problems, and like I said, I would never be offended ever. I will not, because I want to be a better person. I want to be a better person. So if you see me mispronounce something, just break it up in syllables in the chat, or break it up into syllables in the comment section. I won't be offended. Some people will be offended by that. I won't be offended. I want to pronounce my words better. But I will mispronounce shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what was the one you guys were now there's some things I would say. You guys know I'm saying demon rat on purpose, right? I know how to say Democrat. I'm saying demon rat on purpose. Okay. So, but there was something what was it I was saying on purpose and you guys thought I was mispronouncing it on accident. What was it? What was that? I can't remember. No, it wasn't electoral. A Mexican word? I can't remember, but you all kept correcting me. It's like, I'm saying that on purpose. was the tater's name, Joe? Yeah, I love Demon Rat too. Audra, Demon Rat is so Demon Rat is so great. That's such a good name. Wait, personally, I like the way you pronounce things, but I admire your determination. Back in college, I used to push myself to have a good British accent, but could never achieve it. Why would you, Sundarn, why would you want to have a British accent? Ew, your accent sounds better. No, it wasn't. No, I meant compressors. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I going crazy? Isn't the silencer called a compressor? Wait a minute. Isn't the silencer called a compressor? What is it called? It's called a suppressor? Y'all let me call it a compressor all this time? Y'all didn't. Wait a minute. Y'all let me say that y'all let me say that earlier today, and y'all didn't check. Y'all didn't. You guys did correct me today. You guys let me say compressor instead of suppressor. This is my first time seeing you guys correct me. You said compressor instead of suppressor. Ha 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 ha. Holy smokes! Oh, you think they do? That's so funny. You guys let me get away with that. You guys let me get away. Like, I didn't see nobody try to correct me on that one. Not a compressor. Hold on. Let me get you my new view. Hold on a second. Hold on. This right here, you see this? If you press this button right here, it's a compressor. Like, this is my this is my soundboard right here. So pressing this button is and you can compress because sometimes my voice go up and down, and then it just compress that. So there's that. So yeah, that's so funny. No, I don't know why I did that. So there you. I have no female friends. Oh, you don't need no woman friends. We whamming our problems. We're just stand up. Let's see you for what, y'all? No, cause all y'all gonna. I'm very tall, and all you're gonna see is my big ass. Now, don't get me wrong. I have a nice body, but it ain't that type of show. I has a nice body. Okay. Here, there you go. Look, there you go. A little bit of my butt right there. Okay. There. I just showed you my buttocks. Just a little bit of it. Oh shit! It's time for me. Oh my god! I've been talking to you guys past my time. I gotta get out of here. It's 10:05. Okay, listen. Before I go. Okay. Tomorrow. Be here at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Tomorrow at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this video will stay up. Oh God, I hope that daggone British company don't give me a content ID. If they give me a content ID, then I'm gonna have to cut that little tiny 15 seconds out, and then the chat won't be available anymore. So, you know what I'm saying? There's that. So please be here tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our politically incorrect show. And once again, if you have joined my site, please check your spam and your junk folder. You know what I'm saying? Give me, if you're doing it at night, give me 8 hours before I wake up and take care of things. But please check. If you came in late, I was talking about there's a lot of you who signed up and I sent you your login information, and some of you are replying like, where's my login information? And I'm replying back to you, but I don't think you're getting my email because it's going right into your spam or your junk folder. So please, 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 check your spam and junk folder. And the rest of you all, I will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Remember, here's our schedule, okay? Hey, right here. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Listen, I want you to go to my website. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, remember, Sunday, Monday at 8 o'clock, Wednesday, Thursday at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock p.m. all this time, okay? I will see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock, all right? Mwah! Love you. Mean it. Bye. Hey everybody, this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Listen, I want you to go to my website, treeoflogic.com, and I want you to bookmark it right now. Stop what you're doing. Go to www.treeoflogic.com for you boomers and treeoflogic.com for everybody else. And I want you to favorite and bookmark it. That is where you're going to find all my content. You're going to find my schedule. You're going to find out what I'm doing, what's happening, what I'm up to. And you're going to also find other trinkets of what about my content. So if you don't see me on YouTube for a couple of days or 3 days gone by and you don't see any YouTube videos, you need to go to treeoflogic.com, go to the news and update section, and there it will tell you what's going on, what happened, and where you can find my content. So remember, this is my main platform, treeoflogic.com, not YouTube. Treeoflogic.com is my main platform. Go there right now, bookmark it, and don't forget, that's where you can find all the information in reference to me.